Welcome all. Now today we'll learn about the laser diode characteristics. Here is the laser diode characteristic board. I'll show you the connection and how to perform the experiment. Now here, if you look at this characteristic board here, now we have voltmeter, ammeter, a wattmeter. Now there are three resistors here. This is a variable power supply, and we also have a laser diode here, and this is a photodetector. Now let us see how to perform the experiment. Here is the circuit for the connection. Now we have a laser source here and a photodetector as shown here. This is a laser source and this is a photodetector. So we have a variable power supply here, an voltmeter, this is a resistor, and we also have a milliammeter and milliwatt meter. Now let us see the connection. Now, basing on this circuit, we'll connect it on the board here. First, let me connect the laser diode in parallel to, this is the laser diode. This is my power supply here. So first the power supply, that is the variable power supply, is connected in parallel to voltmeter. So this is voltmeter connection. Now from the voltmeter positive, it is connected to a resistor. So you can choose any one of the resistors here. From a resistor, it is connected to milliammeter. So you can connect to the positive of the milliammeter. From the milliammeter, it is connected to the laser source. So here is the laser source. I am connecting it to the positive of the laser source. From the laser source negative, it is connected back to the voltmeter. So this is the connection. Now, this part is sufficient for finding out the VI characteristics of the laser diode. You can see here. Now, as we increase the voltage, you see till certain voltage there is no current here. Now, as it crosses the threshold, so you can see here the current started increasing and it increases exponentially. Right. Now, this is for the VI characteristics. So this is a table for VI characteristics. You need to take the voltage and the current here. Now, almost we have seen till 1.68 there is no voltage, though no current. So as you note the voltage, like after 1.68, like you can take 1.7, 1.8 and so on. For the different voltages, you can note down the current. And if you look at the plot here, that is, we plot a graph between voltage versus current. You can see the voltage initially is no current. I mean, for this till threshold voltage, there is no current, and from then the current starts increasing initially with the smaller values, and it starts exponentially increasing this way. So this is about the VI characteristics of the laser diode. Now let us see how to calculate the PI characteristics here. Now for PI characteristics, let us connect the photodiode to the wattmeter. This is a power meter here. So connect positive to positive and negative to negative. Now you can see there is some voltage already, power already seen. So here as the voltage increases, you can see the power also increased here. Now the power here is actually, it is also calculating other sources of light here. So if I close this completely, you can see the power reduces. So this has to be done actually in the dark room, and while doing the experiment also you have to close this completely. Now you observe that as the voltage increases, the power also increases. So we'll take the corresponding values of the power and current, which is actually PI characteristics. So if you can look at this table here, we have the current values and the watt values. That is, this is I and this is P value. Right. Now correspondingly, if you plot a graph here, you can see as the power increases, the current also, as the current increases, power also increases. So it can be either current here and power here, or power and current, because it's a linear graph. Now you can see it forms a straight line here. So this is a linear graph. So this is about the PI and VI characteristics of laser diode.